Cameron says Avatar Fire and Ash will be a bit longer than the Way of Water, and that film was 3 hours and 12 minutes long.
It didn't feel like it.
Yeah.
Lie again.
In the movie.
Yeah, I stayed to the view.
You haven't seen...
I'll watch it.
Hold on. You said it didn't feel that long.
No, to me it didn't. When I watched it, it felt like it went quicker.
Did you enjoy
Okay.
it?
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
See, this narrative can't work. Because ladies and gentlemen, let me pull you in behind the curtain. These two said to me, Avatar won't make $1 billion.
Well, I said that.
Yes, you were on his side.
I said that.
Because he was leading.
I never
the
knew
charge.
that.
I can't lie. Sounds like me.
Do you remember any of the characters?
That sounds like
Yeah, I might have said that, but I didn't say make $1 billion.
Do you remember any of the characters? What their names? The storyline?
That's a good question because you were answering me.
It's not a franchise anyone cares about. Do you
Wait.
hear any buzz about it? It won't even do $1 billion. It did $1 billion in 2 weeks.
But I didn't think it would make $1
And
billion,
then
bruv.
did $2 billion in the next week.
No, I didn't do 2 billion. No.
Then he done over $2 billion.
James Cameron, he cooked the books, man. How many times did he release it?
The second one made more money.
Bro, I made 2.3 billion.
I'm telling you this. I'm telling you.
Who watched it though? Because okay, wait. I have seen it.
Actually, you wolf. Yeah.
I have seen it, but I just didn't. There were no positive-ish reviews of it. Everyone said that it was just like mid.
No, it was a good movie, man.
Yeah. And mid sells.
Yeah, mid-souls, man. Mid-souls.
Mid does sell.
Yeah, but I'm not putting myself through 4 hours. I can't like
Endgame.
Oh yeah, I agree.
Don't.
I agree.
Don't.
The only movie I'm putting myself 3 hours and a half for plus is Dune 3, Messiah, bro.
Huh? Say that again.
For Dune 3, Messiah, that's the only thing I'm putting myself for 3+ hours.
Oh, I can
I'll be
understand
okay.
not wanting to watch it, regardless of how good it is. If it's 3 hours, I can understand not wanting to sit
It's
through
not
that.
that crazy though. I feel like.
It depends on what's happening.
Yeah, I can only do it in limited instances, but I
Yeah.
feel like Avatar's one of those where I can give you.
You have to. The thing is, Avatar, you have to watch it in the cinema. I can't watch it like at home.
That is
for
what
3 hours.
That's
Yeah.
agreed.
Because I
Yeah.
missed the theatrical release. That's why I haven't rushed to see it because it's like streaming service.
Yeah, exactly.
It's
Yeah.
gonna- yeah, it's
You're
not-
gonna be so
You're not going to
distracted.
get the same
That's what I tell people. You can't watch Dune outside the cinema.
Agreed.
You shouldn't. You shouldn't.
Well, the first time anyway. The first time.
I feel,
Yeah.
The
I feel
first
like
time.
Avatar is way more aesthetically that demands a theatrical
Yeah.
watch. Dune, I think you can get away with watching on TV.
Not the first time.
Okay,
anyway.
sidebar though. I'm gonna make a wild statement in a minute. But do you think your viewing experience in the cinema affects how much you enjoy a film?
Yeah, 100%. Or even
what
how
do
you
you mean?
perceive how good it is.
Just
Like
being in the cinema
the
and
experience
watching
of being in the cinema,
watching the
or do you
film
mean
in the
quality of the cinema and everything. Okay.
even that too.
Okay.
Being in the cinema and watching a film that's obviously made for cinema
100%.
initially, does that affect how?
Positive.
So if a film came out in cinema, you missed it, and you watched it at home, and you thought it was like mid or crap, do you think you would have enjoyed it more if you watched it in the cinema?
That's
Yeah,
a lot.
I feel like you gear up yourself more to
enjoy
be
it.
into. Yeah,
And plus, going to the
enjoy
cinema is an
the
experience. It's still an experience. You've got
Okay.
like popcorn
Yeah.
waiting in the line. And plus, cinemas, these people, they pay millions to, make their cinema experience as enjoyable as possible.
Yeah.
By adding all the extra stuff.
Because I think it's a whole experience which you're going out of your way to indulge in. That's why I
Exactly.
feel
Yeah.
like
You're taking time out of your day to do
You'll
that.
be more receptive to the movie.
Okay.
And plus, sometimes even like the background noise, it just hits harder in the cinemas as well.
Yeah, I just don't feel like certain people, because when people say certain films are rubbish or whatever, and they say like, oh, I watched it at home. Part of me is like, you're not even watching it in front of the TV. You're watching it on your phone.
Yeah.
Like,
And
this from
It's like
your
you're watching it on
face.
your phone, you're pausing, let me respond to
Yeah, you're tweeting.
Watching it on a cracked iPad.
Right.
But
there was even quickly, it was going viral recently, like people doing, they did the streamers, they released Dune 2 on streaming services, like
Right.
thing.
Oh,
but
it showed the difference.
they showed like difference of a theatrical release,
Yeah,
like,
yeah. What
and
cut- what
and what
cuts
you
out.
see
Oh,
in the
what
streaming.
the,
So much stuff is cut out, so much context.
The aspect ratio.
Yes.
Exactly.
Okay, yeah.
That affects us the viewing
Yeah.
experience as well.
100%.
But about Avatar, I'll look forward to seeing the second and third. I know people are a bit iffy about this, so what's your lot's opinion about? It doesn't really have like the sole license to do it, but people always cry about why are you copying Avatar Last Airbender?
It's not really copying Avatar Lost Ember though.
But that's a narrative.
In what sense?
But it's not. It's just because it has water and fire. All of a sudden,
Water,
it's
fire.
like
So like the next
But-
one's about.
But Elemental's
the
always
fire.
been a thing though, no
Yeah,
matter
but
what. Look
they're-
at that.
they're
Avatar
saying
are copying Pokemon.
They're saying from the way they're dressed, the way they're referenced and whatnot.
It's-
For example, the air people in Avatar are going to be nomadic.
Nomadic.
Oh, that's a bit.
But I guess he
Whereas
can
the fire
follow
people, I
that.
think,
Are fiery.
potentially going to be like.
Fiery, right? And like,
aggressive, or
but that's what we class to no matter what.
But I feel like that's a general consensus when it comes to like the elements.
Yeah, but
exactly. And describing
it is,
things.
but it's
That
also
person's fiery.
But
also very close to something else that's got the same name.
Of course it
you
is.
can't really
iconic.
Yeah, and you can't get away from that.
So where do you lot fall on that?
I'm cool-
So
I'm cool with it.
so you two are more like you're cool with it. You don't mind.
It
Like,
doesn't
it's not
bother me.
And you said it's not copying.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it and be like, oh,
Asian.
that's like from Avatar, that's from Avatar, that's from Last Airbender, that's from Korra. Like,
Because a lot of these directors and whatnot, they get inspiration from from so many different things as well. And like even Avatar, the last Firebender, whoever created that didn't get that idea. Alright, cool, these fire people are gonna be fiery. The air people are gonna be nomadic.
I mean, no,
You get these ideas from everywhere in it.
okay, I would say that Avatar: The Last Airbender did set a precedent as to how, like, if you're gonna do stuff within the elements, how people from or who control those kind of elements may
I don't agree.
They
I don't agree,
I
man.
feel like that kind of already.
Yeah,
I don't
I think
you really say that person's fiery.
No, I'm
That
saying-
come from bold
No,
angle.
but
I'm
not
sorry,
just the
man.
personalities, it's also the way they
I'm
dress.
sorry, man.
And like,
I'm sorry.
like having like a
I'm
set
not
dress.
having that
type
one.
you don't have to
thing.
be a fire element and be villainous, but seemingly
I feel like they took the trope and made it what it is now. I'm not saying they invented it. I'm not saying that they owned it, but like,
But yeah,
they took it and
I'm not rocking it on that one personally, man.
okay,
you
fine.
made it a hot line. I made it a hot song.
Hey, fair enough.
There you go. There you go.